o'clock every Monday to Friday. Amy and Dylan.
What do you like about it?
I love everything. She's very honest about it, very to the point, like it is.
Yeah.
These purchases are great.
Those are by $10 donation.
What are they?
So a lot of those are post-show interviews. We only have an hour to do our show, but the interview will run over, and we'll keep recording.
So this is democracy now, meaning democracy. We're not a democracy, right? You know that.
You mean the U.S.?
Yeah.
Well, it's debatable.
What do you mean? This is debatable.
I mean, I would say we're more of a plutocracy, but
No, but as far as our founding fathers are concerned, I mean, the system that we have is not a democracy. Democracy is no good, right? You know that.
right.
Right. Okay, but you say democracy. Are you for democracy or against democracy?
We are for democracy.
But remember what Benjamin Franklin used to say about democracy? What democracy is?
What do you say?
He said that democracy is when two wolves and a sheep decide what to have for dinner. So, it's a good thing then?
So, I mean, this is often a debate that will happen on the show. We have guests like Van Jones, who's here today, speaking and debating this issue all the time.
But he's
day.
a socialist. He said that he's a socialist himself.
Maybe we also have politicians. We have, if we can get conservative voices, we have them. So we host a debate that discusses this exact issue on the show every day, 5 days a week.
Okay.
And we'd love for you to tune in and tell us what you think. If you do tune in, you can you can let us know what you think.
Okay, sure.
Tweeting.
Yeah.
If you use tweet, our hashtag is listed there, and you can tell us what you think of the show.
Okay, but you are for democracy, even though Benjamin Franklin used to say that it's like, two wolves and a sheep with deciding what to have for dinner. You're still for it.
We are in favor of democracy.
In favor. And you know what system we have in our country, in the United States, right?
We have a whole lot of money in government.
Have you heard the expression constitutional republic? So are you against the constitutional republic, in favor of democracy? So I'm asking all these questions because I come originally from Russia, from USSR.
Okay.
So that's why, when I lived in the USSR, I also thought that democracy is a good thing. But then I realized that, Greece was democracy and look what happened. So many democracies actually fell apart. And it seems like the system that does work and work pretty well is our system of governance, which is constitutional republic.
Well, tune in. Let us know what you think. If you don't like
What you do think? What do you think? I mean, you're here in the Javits Center, proponent of democracy. So do you agree with me, or do you disagree with me, or you have no opinion? I mean, that's what you're here for, I guess, to debate, to promote, your thing.
Well, we're not promoting a specific political viewpoint. We're promoting an honest look at the topics that isn't flavored by corporations, that isn't flavored by money. So we want...
Are you against corporations, against money?
Against them influencing the voice of the people and the voice of media.
You know that Barack Obama pledges to collect somewhat $1 billion in his campaign?
Well, this is something that we look at too.
So you're against Obama getting $1 billion? You still what you're saying?
We're for an open media that talks about these very things.
But do you have your own opinion? No, I mean, since I'm here,
I have my own
curious.
opinions, but they're not entirely relevant to this institution.
You mean your opinion don't necessarily jive with the democracy now? Even though you promote democracy? No?
My opinions are mine own.
Okay.
But they are not expressing a certain opinion. They're looking at all the viewpoints and looking at them without taking into consideration money or racial class or socioeconomic status.
I see. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice talking to you.
Sure. Thank you.
God bless America.